Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Saturday Night Smash Up. So we have some very good news. We've got two new factions to play with today. We're still, I've got a little bit of a cold, so pardon me if I cough, but we're gonna stay on easy mode and we're gonna go with two opponents. I kind of like that. So let's go. And I'm keeping it on easy. We're still learning, but we got two new factions today to learn. We've got pirates and robots that we've been waiting for. Where are they? There's the pirates and there's the robots. So the robots are one of my favorite factions, and actually I like playing zombie robots very often, but for this video, since they're brand new, we're gonna go ahead and we'll pick robots first.
Transmission received.
Oh, that's cool. You hear the sound effects? All right, somebody took some zombies. All right, zombie aliens, and we're gonna go with pirates, robot pirates. Let's see the sound effect. All right, and hopefully we all have different factions. Okay, somebody else took robots too. Well, no geeks. That's a good thing. All right, we have a new place here, the central brain. Each minion here has +1 power. All right, a Zapbot, you may pay an extra minion of power 2 or less. And hold on a second. Oh, look at that. So the Zapbot is normally a 2, but because of the central brain, it has +1 power, and they added that there. So he has a graphical representation of his current power, which is really awesome. So we do have the homework here that we can play extra minions, and that's actually kind of worth going for, being that we're playing robots. Now we have the Buccaneer, broadside, destroy all one player's minions power 2 or less on a base. We have Warbot, this minion cannot be destroyed. Buccaneer, if this minion will be destroyed, move it to another base instead. We have the Hoverbot, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a minion, you may play as an extra minion, otherwise return it to the top of your deck. And then we have the Microbot Reclaimer. If this is the first minion you play this turn, you may play an extra minion, shuffle a number of Microbots from your discard pile into your deck. So we could play both of these guys. Now the thing about the robots is that there's a lot more robots than there are actions. I think the robots only have like 2 action cards in their whole deck, so it's mostly minions. Buccaneers is, most of the other factions are split even, like 10 minions, 10 actions, but robots is mostly minions and very few actions. So we could put the Microbot Reclaimer, and that'll let us play another extra minion, which could play this guy and hope for a chance to play an extra minion on the central brain, and they would all get +1 power. But we might be setting up that base for someone else, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway. So let's go. Microbot Reclaimer. Now it's usually better to save this guy for when we have robots in the discard pile, but that'll be fine. Shuffle any number of Microbots in. Alright, we don't need to do that. There's no discard pile, so we're hit done. And then we get to play another minion because of this, so we'll go ahead and put the Hoverbot. And there's a chance that we might be able to play another minion. Yep, we got another. You may destroy a minion of power 2 or less on this base. May. So, what does it say? If it's a minion, you may play as extra minion, otherwise return to the top of your deck. So let's go ahead and play that to the central brain. And we may destroy something of 2 or less, right? You may destroy a minion of power 2 or less on this base. There isn't one. The only one is our own Microbot Reclaimer, which we do not want to do. And then destroy all one player's minions of power 2 or less on a base where you have a minion. Well, we can't do that, so we will just end our turn. And we draw 2 cards. And he played this guy, who he'll get this back if it scores. Proceed. Action. He's going to return, oh, blue. He returned blue back to their hand. Proceed. All right. Puts a Zapbot there, which will let him play another minion. What was that? Abduction. Hold on. Played abduct. Return a minion to its owner's hand. So blah blah blah. Okay. Oh. Sophie played Microbot Alpha onto the base in such a way. So our Microbot Alpha is their kind of trump card there. Microbot Alpha out ongoing gains +1 power for each of your other Microbots. All of your minions are considered Microbots. So he's normally a 1. He gets +1 from this and +1 from the base. So it's not making him that big. All right, proceed. And that was all that player has. So we can bust this with, all we need is 3 on this base. There's no ninjas, so nobody can, I don't think anybody can throw in extra points at the end. So first man, after this base is scored, you may move this minion to another base instead of the discard pile. That's probably worth playing. If this first minion you may play an extra minion ongoing. Each of your Microbots gains +1 power. So I think we want to put the Microbot Fixer somewhere, and I kind of want to put him on the home world. You may play an extra minion power 2 or less. Ooh, we might be able to get a bunch of guys out. And I think we want to go for the home world. So let's go ahead and put the Microbot Fixer. So we'll put him here. We'll put him on the home world. And we get to play basically 2 extra minions. You may play an extra minion, and then you may play an extra minion with power 2 or less. We'll go ahead and put this guy on the central brain. And that should score it, right? Yes. We have more than enough. So we'll go ahead and pop that. And then we can play 1 more minion, and I think I want to do the Warbot, because he cannot be destroyed. Though, these guys don't really destroy. So either one of these, it kind of doesn't matter. I guess we'll go with the Warbot on the home world. Oh, what's this? You may play an extra minion, right? Yeah, we'll just put the Warbot on the home world. And then that'll be it. We can't destroy these guys, so alright, proceed. Alright, so we score the central brain. I will get the max, so first place points, so I'll get 4 points. Sophie gets 2 points, and then green gets nothing. So end turn, and proceed to the next move, finish scoring, blah blah. We got a new base came out. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. We'll look at the base in a moment. Let's see what they're doing though. Well, let's look at it now. The factory, when this base scores, the winner gains 1 VP for every 5 power that player has here. So that's interesting. He put a scout there that he'll get it back to his hand if the base scores. All right, let's go into the gray opal. He's gonna play crop circles onto home world, which returns them to my hand, which is not terrible. It's not terrible. Now, why is this guy back in my hand? This guy should have moved to another base. Or did I put him somewhere else? He moved over there. All right, I don't know. You may move. I don't know what's going on there. All right, maybe I missed it. Maybe I moved it without thinking. This guy should have moved. Whatever. All right, Microbot Fixer. You may play an extra minion, and it gives bonuses to the other Microbots. Okay. He's gonna play Tech Center. Draw 1 card for each of your minions here. So he's only gonna draw 1 card for that. So that's not a great use of that. And he's gonna put Microbot Guard. Destroy a minion on this base with power less than the number of minions you have here, which will be, he won't get to destroy anything. All right, draw 2 more cards. All right, let's see what we get. So they're all going to the gray opal. So it would make sense. Now we need to get 10 points there. We actually, let's see. If we play this guy, we get to play an extra minion. What's the ability here? After this base scores, all players other than the winner may move a minion from here to another base instead of the discard pile. I'm not too crazy about those 3 points. I kind of like going to the home world. What's this? Swashbuckler. Each of your minion gains +1 power until the end of the turn. Destroy 1 player's minion. I could destroy both these guys, but I don't really need to do that. You know, I could put the Microbot Fixer here on the home world. That would let me play this. I mean, I could put out 3 guys on the home world. And maybe I want to go for third place or second or third place on the gray opal. Now, could I get... I'm wondering if I could get 10 points here. I think I can put 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. At max, I can get 7 points on here. So I wouldn't be able to bust the gray opal. And it might be worth taking second place in there. So let's put the microbot fixer on the home world. I'll get to play a guy. Well, let's put the play X mini of power 2 or less. I think I want to put the power 2 or less. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put the warbot on the home world. And then we can play this guy. I think we'll just put the first mate on here just to have a presence there. And destroy one player's minions power 2 or less on a base where you have a minion. I could just destroy all these guys and slow them down. That's actually not terrible, I think. Let's go ahead and do that. Destroy all one player's minions of power 2 or less on a base where you have a minion. So, do we select the minions? Alright, yep, that worked. So he's gonna do move a minion to another base. Okay, where's he moving it to? Moves it to the factory, which is not terrible. Tenacious Z goes onto the gray opal. They want that gray opal. I guess because it's got a low break point. Alright. Turn a minion power 3 or less to its owner's hand. Is he gonna do that? He's gonna return that to my hand. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So, move up to 2 of your minions to other bases. Move another player's minion to another base. Well, they're insistent on this gray opal, so we might as well just try to win it. We would have to try to get 10 power. We could bring... This is my guy. Move another player's minion to this. I can't move my guy. Move up to 2 of your minions to other bases. I could use the dinghy to bring him over here. So, what's the best way to do this? This minion can be destroyed. Oh. I see what we can do here. Let's put the warbot. Let's put the warbot on the homeworld. See if this works. This will let us play a first mate. We'll go ahead and put him on the gray opal. And then we'll use the dinghy. Play that. And we'll bring this guy to the gray opal. And we'll bring this guy to the gray opal. So now we're leading, but we might have given that away, actually. Alright. He plays that. He's gonna have to play suboptimally if he wants to discard a top card from the deck. Oh, because of this ability here. Alright. They keep coming. He's gonna play another guy. He wants to take this space. So he's gonna put a guy there. So he's gonna take first place. But that means all the players in the room may move a minion from here to another base instead of the discard pile. I think that still works out for me. So he's gonna take first place with 3 points. I will take second, so I get 1. And Sophie gets 1 point. And then I can move after all the play. Move minion from here to another base instead of discard pile. I think I'm gonna move. I guess the warbot would make sense. And again, I want to go to the home world. And then I get to move this guy And we'll go ahead and put him to the homeworld as well. And I have no more abilities that I can do, so we'll proceed. So I might have skipped that last time because I think I was supposed to move this guy, and I don't know what I did. So that's why we're doing these practice games. So he plays a collector. Return minion power 3 or less on this base to its owner's hand. That's fine. That works for me if he's gonna do it. He beamed up the warbot to my hand, and he's gonna return that guy. That's fine because we can actually. What's this guy? After one of your microbots is destroyed, draw a card. Alright, so we can play a bunch of guys here. We can play the microbot reclaimer, which will let us play another guy, which this also lets us play another guy. And then we could do tech center. So let's go ahead and put microbot reclaimer onto the homeworld. Wait, is that what we want to do? Yes. Alright. And then his ability. Oh, shuffle this. Yeah, my discard power. Oh, shuffling number of microbots. We only have one microbot. We have two of them. So you and you. Shuffle into deck. And you. Shuffle into deck. And we've got no more, right? Okay, done. And then we can play an extra mini. We play extra. So we're gonna play probably the warbot onto the homeworld. And we get to put the first mate. We'll go ahead and put him on the homeworld as well. And then we could do Shanghai, which we don't really need to do. And swashbuckling would just give me +3, so that's not enough to bust the base. So I think we just do a tech center to draw one card for each minion there, so we'll draw 3 cards. So tech center on the homeworld. And what do we draw? We drew a zap bot, which we'll be able to play. We got a nuke bot. After this minion is destroyed, destroy each other player's minions on the base. We got a powder keg. Destroy one of your minions and all minions with equal or less power on the same base. That works really good with the Buccaneer. So we can put the zap bot. You can play extra minion power 2 or less. Do I want to do that? I actually may want to hold on to that. I think I want to hold on to that. We've got a pretty good lead on that base. Because we're going to draw some cards and then, you know, yeah, I think we hold on. Alright, well, that didn't work too good. Alright, he gets a scout there. He's going to beat him up the warbot. That's fine. Going to put a Tenacious Z. Another Tenacious Z. Oof. Alright, so we're losing. Oh my god. Roll microbot reclaimer. And he's gonna get his alpha back. And he's gonna, let's see, shuffling guys from his discard power back to deck. Disintegrator on first mate, which puts him on the bottom of my deck. Boy, a lot of heat on red right now. Alright, well, we could throw out, let's see. Man, I could put the Buccaneer freaking powder keg, but then he moves. Powder keg, destroy one of your minions and all minions with equal or less power on the same base. That would just nuke everybody. And oh, but he would draw cards from this. He would draw 1, 2. He would draw 2 cards. And then my Buccaneer will move somewhere. So that's an option there. Or I can just go nuke bot, then zap bot, which won't really gain me anything, or hover bot. No, I can't play hover bot. I won't be able to play 2. The only 2 that I can play is zap bot plus something else. So if I go with nuke bot, that puts 5, 6, 7 on the base. That's not enough. That puts it to 19. And then I'll just be tied. Well, actually, I'll be 1 point up. And I can't really Shanghai anybody. Although if I put the nuke bot and this guy, that's 7, that's 8 plus this 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 12 is 23, right? So 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 will put us to 22. Am I counting that right? 5, 6, 7. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's why I miscounted. So our swashbuckling won't let us bust that base just yet. So I think actually we just go with the Buccaneer. Put the Buccaneer on the home world. And we're gonna powder keg the Buccaneer. So that blows up everybody, and then our Buccaneer will be able to move somewhere. And he gets to draw cards. Where do we put him though? Move it to another base instead. Yeah, we can't put him on the home road. Maybe the factory. The factory seems like another good one for us. I don't think I want to do Jungle Oasis. Let's go to the factory. And then we can still play somebody. So we'll go ahead and just put the Zapbot now. We're not going to get full value out of the Zapbot, but, you know, gives us a leg up on that base. He's going to put a guy on the home world. He's going to get a card from a discard pile back into his hand. He took Grave Robbing. Oh no, that's what he played, was Grave Robbing. Tenacious Z onto the home world. Oh boy, filling back up the home world. Alright, looks like no matter what, they want that home world. God damn, they filled it right back up. He's gonna bring that back to my hand. Ooh, that's a disintegrator, so it goes to the bottom of my deck. Alright, well. Puts that guy there. Destroy a minion on this base with... okay, he's gonna destroy not one of my guys. Kill the collector. Alright. An epic battle for the home world there. Microbot guard. Okay. Alright, blue has taken... Wow. Wow, blue has taken over there, but... let's see. Move any number of your minions to other bases, especially before base scores. You may play this card. Oh. Well, that'll let us get our Buccaneer over there. Destroy a bit with power less than the number of minions you have here. I don't think I really want to do that. I think I want to go Warbot. Actually, Nukebot plus Hoverbot. Nukebot plus Hoverbot onto the home world, and that will actually still let us play the Microbot guard, though we may not want to use this ability. Oh, we have to, so we'll destroy one of those. That's fine. And I don't think I want to do full sale. So alright, let's put the Nukebot. We definitely want to do that. Boom. That will let us play an extra minion. Oh, we can't play the Hoverbot. Why am I thinking I could play the Hoverbot? Well, we'll play the Microbot guard anyway. Why did I think I could play the Hoverbot? Oh well. We'll play this guy here onto the home world. And we get to destroy one of these. Sure. And then we could move this guy over there, but I think we might wait. Although if I put him there, we're at 10, and they're gonna be kind of hard pressed to catch up. And even if I lose first place, we would just be tied. Do we do full sale now? I think I'm gonna hold on to it because we can play it before base scores. So let's hang on, and that'll be it. And hope that we can just do some some shenanigans here. He returned that to my hand. Well, that means pretty much... Wait. Oh, because he played a collector. Alright. Man, this is such a battle for the homeworld. Alright, so he's really filled it up there. Oh, Microbot Alpha. Oh, they might bust it. They're gonna bust it. Shit. Okay. I still think I want to take... I want to place on there. Proceed. Proceed. Alright, do I want to... Alright, so... Green is... No, blue is going to take first place. He's going to go up to 7. Green is going to go up to... 5. And then I will go up to 6. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I mean, it's not that great, but it's better than not getting any point. Alright, it's better than not getting anything. So we'll go ahead and sneak away with that point. They had to waste a lot of cards just to get that. And it puts me still in the running, though Sophie is now in the lead. And they did me a favor by returning all these things to my hand. So let's see what... She's only got 4 cards in hand. Fred only has 4 cards. So we kind of have an advantage where we have a lot of cards that we can play here. So, man. Alright, I think we want to go with Hoverbots. Because there's a chance that we'll be able to play more minions from them. So let's go Hoverbot onto the mothership. Oh wait, I'm thinking the wrong thing. After this base scores, the winner may return one of his or her minions power 3 or less from his... so it's still good. That's a still good base to go for. So we'll go ahead and play that. Is it... You may play it as an extra minion. Sure, we'll go for the mothership. And we could destroy something, but nothing to destroy. And we don't need the dinghy right now or the swashbuckling, so we will just end our turn. So I may have wanted to go for the factory instead than the mothership. But looks like... Oh. Placing in a move, same name for your discard pile into your hand. What is he going to get? Place a walker from discard pile. Another walker. And another walker. Wow. Play Tenacious Z. Terraforming. Ooh. Alright. What's he gonna do? He swapped it for the central brain. Each mini here has +1 power. Okay. The Overlord. Return mini to its owner's hand. Return that. That's fine. Okay, so each mini here has +1 power, so we want to try to get a bunch of guys on there. It is not going to take much to blow it up. We need to get above 7 on there, though. Well, we have 4. If I put this guy, that puts it at 5. So we'll win that base easily. It's kind of a waste of the nuke bot. But then what else we do? If I put this ties us for first place, which I don't want. I could put the Warbot. And that puts us at 8, 9. So we don't need to use the nuke bot there. We could use the... Oh, wait a minute. If I put the Hoverbot, that's 8 points. Right, because he gets +1. +1 power. And there's a chance I might be able to play another minion. Move all the way from one base to another. Do we dare? I mean, I don't think there's anything they can do last minute. The pirates can, but No, so I think we go hoverbot here onto the central brain. And hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Right, so that busts it, and then we take the lead. Do we have to play it on that same base? No. So we'll put the Zapbot. I think we're gonna go for the factory next. And then destroy a minion on this base of power less than the number of minions you have. So if we play this guy here, we would destroy our own guy. So we don't want to do that. Because it says destroy a minion, not may. So we would have to do that. We have to do that ability. And we would have two guys there, so we'd have to destroy our Zapbot. So we don't want to do that. And no need to move anything. Move another. Yeah. Each human gets +1 power, so no, we don't need to do these, so we'll just hold on to that and we'll score the central brain. So we take first place. That puts us at 10. Second place gets 2, put him at 8, and now the other guys are tied for second place. But this is a tight race. This is a tight game so far. All right, Pirate, the old gray opal come out, and we do have, we have too many cards in hand. We do have a distinct card advantage, though Fred has a lot of cards. Well, probably, how many cards we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have to discard 2 cards. Well, I don't want to discard the Microbot Alpha. And for sure, I don't want to do that. I'm not sure I need the Shanghai. I kind of all right, we'll let go of the Microbot Guard, because since he's a Microbot, there's a way we can get him and get him back. And then I think we want to keep all these minions, but we'll get rid of probably the Shanghai. That's not that great. Not when I have Sea Dogs. Alright. Play an extra minion from your discard pile. He's gonna play 2 minions. Are they gonna go for the... They're going for the Jungle Oasis. Going for the Jungle Oasis. Which means... Well, let's see what happens. We might be able to swoop in there to try to steal that one, but let's see what happens. Alright, they're moving. They're going all over the place. Alright, we need to get to 15. So stealing this is no good. I think we really want the factory, because we can get 45 power there. If we can get up to 15 power, that wins us the game. 15 power on the factory wins us the game. So I think we just go with a nuke bot there. I could go with the saucy wench onto the Jungle Oasis just to kill one of those guys. No, but I don't want to. I'm not going to win that. And it's only worth 2 points. Although if green goes unopposed there, if green goes unopposed, then we're kind of screwed. I could get up to 5 on there. Power 2 or less. Oh, power 2 or less. Ah, man. I'm not sure what to do here. I can move them all over to the factory, which is not good for me. Because they may very well just bust it before we get a chance to. So we can go Nukebot on the factory. And then Sea Dogs to bring his zombies over here. That doesn't give him that much. So, alright, let's go ahead and do that. Nukebot on the factory. And then I think we bring the zombies over there. Sea dogs. Name a faction. Play that. And we'll pick these guys. And can we bring it to any base? From one base to another. Let's bring it to the factory. We need some help on the factory to bust it. But this is a little scary because we're giving them a leg up over here, but they're not going for it. All right. So I think our plan here is we want to win the factory and take. Yeah, we don't have to win the gray opal, but we want to definitely place on there. All right, so microbot archive from this compound to the deck. All right, it's doing all kinds of stuff. All right, they're getting just this stuff from the plate invader onto there. Okay. Choose to return each minion on that base to its owners. Oh, wow. Wow, that sucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna lose cards. Although we can play all these. We can play all these guys. Oh God, he's. Well, wait a minute. He's got 7 points on the Jungle Oasis. We put the nuke bot there that breaks it, but then he wins. Unless what? How could we steal that Jungle Oasis? 5, 6. It's not enough. Not enough to steal it away. So broadside doesn't help us. The dinghy doesn't help us. Oh, the dinghy. No. He's gonna score the Jungle Oasis by himself. But if he gets it, he's at 9 points. So that's not too bad. 9. That'll put him at 11. I really still want to win the factory. I do want to get a guy onto the opal though. So I guess we put. How we want to do this? Let's put this guy first minion to play a turn. So we'll put him on the factory. We can play an extra minion, right? If we put the Zap bot. We put the Zap bot on the gray opal. All players under the winner may move a minion from here to another base instead of discard pile. So, who's leading on there? Oh, blue's leading. That would put him to 13. That's dangerous. So maybe we do want to win there. God, maybe I should have taken that back. No, what am I doing? Just looking at this, yeah. All right. I probably should have played on the gray opal and try to steal that away. Is what I should have done. So let's. Damn it. I should have gone for this over here. I think I just gave the game away. Though I can kill stuff with this. I can kill this guy. And kind of reel him back in. But that won't let me play extra guys. Let's go with Zapbot here. Yeah, I played this wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Swashbuckling. I can bust it now and win it. Right? Because I have 2 minions there. So +2, that'll put it to 8. And that's the win. So let's do that. Play it. Gray Opal is scoring. And we steal that one away. Very good. Alright. Alright. So That's one of the things that some people don't like about this game, is that you can kind of get into the math of it and get really kind of nitty gritty. But I enjoy it. It's not too terrible. Oh, right. We get to move people. Great Hope has finished scoring. Wait. Oh, okay, I won. I didn't get to move anybody because I won. So that's fine. Somebody's gonna get returned. They're gonna fight over that jungle oasis. And if I were to, oh, they're gonna bust it. Nothing I can do about that. All right. So who's taking it? Green. That puts him at 13. Damn, we're tied. All right. So I have to win a base now. I think factory is the way to go. Oh, Evans City Cemetery. Alright, where's he going? Evans City Cemetery. Do I want to go there? Or do I want to try to... Well, let's see what we got. This guy will let me play an extra minion, which would have to be, you know, I'd want it to be something big. We could go to Evans City Cemetery, I guess, since he already played a guy there. And we can use our dinghy to get the guy over there. So how many guys could we play here? We could play the Microbot Fixer or the Reclaimer. Yeah, probably the Reclaimer. I really want to get the nuke bot down. We play the Reclaimer, that will let us play an extra minion, which will be the nuke bot for sure. And then we can dinghy to bring this guy over, and then we're kind of ahead on that. So let's go ahead and Microbot Reclaimer onto Evans City Cemetery. And we'll put this guy, shuffle into deck. And this guy, shuffle into deck. And this guy, shuffle into deck. So as you can see, robot zombies are... Alright. I'm done with that. Right? And I can still play a card from this. So I can play one extra minion. We'll go ahead and put just a nuke bot. Boom. Puts us ahead there. And then we'll just go ahead and use the dinghy now. Play it. And we'll bring this guy over here. Boop. And that's it. And dinghy. And we end our turn. So let's see what we got. Oh, zombies are gonna come in and do stuff. Oh, right. He has to put them on bases where there's no. But this is scary. He might bust it and steal it away. Maybe not. Hoverbound onto Evans City. So that's gonna bust it. And he may steal. Well, hold on. Blue shouldn't want to bust it. I think we're okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's just gonna return that to move minion to another base. No, are you gonna give it? Wait a minute. Is he gonna give the game to green? Is that gonna be king making? No, he just put it to the Ninja Dojo. Ah, he's gonna steal that. He's gonna steal that base and he wins the game. Wow. And there's not a damn thing we can do. Oh, he stole the game right at the last minute. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, can you believe it? Oh, that's how the game goes. Shoot. Ah, he stole the game right there, last minute, by 1 point. Oh well. It's very hard to win many games in a row. What's going on here? Game over, man. Well, there you go. You got to see the zombie pirates. and Sophie won with alien robots. So there it is. So guys, appreciate you watching. Would love to hear your comments down below, and if you've been playing the game, let me know what you think. So guys, thank you for watching, and until next Saturday, I'll see you soon.